It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Well, yes, a lot still to continue on this Feel Good Breakfast show. And speaking of Madiba Day, this weekend, a lot of South Africans, they'll be doing their 67 minutes for Tata Madiba and humanity. And Thenji, she prepared for this day by going behind the scenes with a very great initiative which aims to bridge the arts divide between privileged and disadvantaged communities. So let's take a look.
Arts institutions are still largely inaccessible to working class communities in rural and township settings. Performers from these areas often struggle with confidence as they seldom play to diverse audiences. Thenji decided to engage in a community ballet development program as a fellow performer and humble audience member.
The Joburg Development Program is run not only in Soweto but in Alexandria, Maribatlu as well as Braamfontein, as there aren't necessarily facilities for our children from an disadvantaged background in the communities that we have the schools around, and it's also very expensive. The kids enjoy it. I think that it has had a profound effect on some of the children because you can see there's a difference in them as well as their development at school, because it does affect your mental well-being as well. Not only the physical, but it does affect the mental because you have to concentrate.
Providing additional resources and granting aspiring dancers the opportunity to watch and learn from established performers can help to bridge the class gap in the arts.
I think the most important thing is interacting with little kids, because if you make a change to one child's life, you've really made a huge difference, and that's what Tata was all about, you know. So, you know, as he said, it's all in our hands now, and that's what we're all about here at Joburg Ballet.
So the Joburg Ballet Outreach Program has had a very big impact. The child gets exercise, the child gets educational value, they learn discipline, and they learn to be confident, and people skills and working together and all of those things, but yet it can also turn into a really big career. It keeps them away from doing bad things such as drugs and all of those things that, you know, children get involved in nowadays. It's a great initiative, and it's been helping so many people in so many corners of Johannesburg.
The art form of any kind, you know, it heals the soul, and a lot of us, especially in this country, after all the tumultuous things we've experienced, we need some soul healing. And us as artists, you know, work on that on a daily basis to make sure that our country can still smile at itself and indeed be able to portray this concept of Ubuntu, which Tata fought so hard for.
Often, a dancer's success depends on strong support systems provided by family members. But in households where parents have to work long days, dancers may lose incentive to continue their disciplines. As part of her 67 minutes, Thenji brought her new classmates a small token of motivation.
The girls have worked exceptionally hard today, and they need a little something sweet to give them that boost of energy for the rest of the day. And we at Expresso have just the thing.
Whether you give material goods or some of your time to share advice or skills, your 67 minutes can be spent helping someone else realize their dreams and goals.